Yo, what's up, dude? Welcome to Kin and Quarry. This looks like a digging incremental game with upgrades, and I'm super excited to check it out. I wanted to thank the dev for sending over a key so I could check out the game. Thank you very much. And if you like discovering new games and, Steam games, indie games, anything like that, subscribe. Let's jump right in. Let's play the game. Save slot 1. We're going to do save slot 1 because we're number 1. We're handsome. Let's get in here. Let's see what's going on. I've seen this game compared to Dixium in terms of like the gameplay loop. I mean, look at this, is beautiful already. My children, the evil geomancer has stolen my essence and buried it deep underground. I'm left too weak and withered by this act, unable to defend our forest any longer. You must become the steward of this land, unite the forest kin and dig deep, destroy every block and recover my essence. May we speak again soon. For now, I must rest. I grow so very tired. Rest in peace, tree, dude. Get out of here. I didn't seem very compassionate. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Welcome to Kin and Quarry. Let me briefly explain what you should do to get started. Don't worry, I won't be in your way for long. Shout out to like a self-aware tutorial that understands to get the hell out of the way. I appreciate that. Your first goal is to destroy every block in layer 1. Destroying blocks gives you currency for upgrades, experience to level up, to acquire perks and more. You might even find rare artifacts for the museum. Let's try it out. After closing this window, click start new day. Okay, I appreciate that. Let's just follow the instructions. Let's do our thing, okay? Only one miner has joined our cause so far, but we'll encourage more to join later. They'll mine blocks automatically. You can help by clicking blocks. When you click, you'll lose one left mouse button stock, which recharges over time. When you have no clicks left, your clicks will do nothing. You can also right-click units to control them. They act much faster while being controlled. You can press 1. Okay, yada yada. Stop controlling units. Simply right-click again. Okay, let's just jump in here. I do better by feeling it out. Okay, so we can click here. Current goal: mine all blocks in layer 1. So is that? I'm assuming that's the first layer, right? And we only have one. Okay, we have no. We can't click no more. Okay. Now I want you to go over here. So right-click him. I should have read the instructions better. We are getting left mouse button stock regenerating, which is interesting. So if we right click, I think I messed up here, dude. I mean, we almost did left mouse button ourselves. Okay, so we destroyed everything in layer 1, yes? Although it's kind of telling me where to click. Let me stop controlling him. And until I figure it out, I'm going to stop controlling him because he at least does stuff. Look at this guy. What are you doing? Nuke just nuked me. Okay. So we got a new uncommon artifact, an emerald, has been donated to the museum, automatically granting you 1 permits for use in managing units. Awesome. The evil geomancer sleeps during the day. At night, he awakens and resets the mine. Everything you gain from mining is kept. When you mine enough to obtain pale orbs, you should spend them in the Evertree. You should also see a glowing plot of land. Let's interact with it and buy it. At the top of your screen, you can see your orbs. You can hover, blah, blah, blah. You can see your own material. Okay, I got it. So I'm assuming these are our currencies in some way. Permits. A form of currency. There's going to be a lot to explore here. We're going to wrap our minds around this game together, okay? This is kind of, once it clicks, it will click. So current goal, mine all the blocks in layer 1. So it looks like it wasn't just the top layer of stuff. Let's look at this. Unlocks the Fox Miner building, allowing you to recruit additional Fox Miner units. Okay, let's do it. Send me. Okay. Great work. With this building created, you can now recruit more kin to our cause. Click the manage unit button on the left. Oh, and don't ask why they're so small. That'd be rude. They do their best, and that's all that matters. Okay. Manage units. There's a lot to this game. This is not a light game. There's no penalty for maxing out your population. You should add some more miners to your cause. After doing so, just check things out. Most things are explained by hovering your cursor over them. Okay, gotcha. Unlock new units by purchasing buildings. Assign units up to your population limit. Increase your population with permits, which are required. Okay. Every 4 permits grants 1 population. Okay. So I can just add population here. So now I have 3 dudes in this house, yeah? We can't build this because we need 50 coal. Where's our coal? I don't know. I guess we're going to find that out. This is ascension points, level points, permits. I just want to look at all this, okay? Orbs, a form of currency. This is crazy, dude. There's a lot to this game. Shall we just jump in again, you think? Level up. Spend points earned by leveling up. And I'm only level 1, so there's no point in doing that. The Evertree, spend orbs. We have no orbs. Let's just start a new day. Let's see what's going on. So all of these dudes. Oh, it kind of. I like how when you hover over, it kind of gives you the general idea. It's interesting how you only have. Oh, I see the time remaining on the bottom too. That's cool. It's interesting how you only have a limited amount of clicks. You know, like it's kind of like a control for like a clicker game. You know. Because sometimes you can kind of exploit these games by clicking like crazy. Yeah, these guys are pretty slow, but... Okay, so, we can scroll up and down. Is it just all of the blocks in this area? I'm assuming it is. And it said... I wish I had paid attention more. Right-click. Yeah, if I left-click here... This is interesting. I want to figure this out. We have miscellaneous and wood up here, too. I guess that's what I'm collecting. We're about to get nuked. This guy in the background, this is the Geomancer, yeah? Okay, you know what? Here, let me talk about some stuff that I like about the game. I can already kind of see like a large amount of content here, and for like an incremental game, that's so good. We got an Onyx. It's been donated to the museum. It grants me 1 permit. Okay. Should we go to the museum? Let me finish my thought here. I can see a large amount of currencies and content, and I like that. The music is a vibe. I like how there's calm music at your base. Then when you get in, music's a vibe. I love the visuals. It's like 2.5D. I like that. Let's go to the museum. I will talk about more what I like as we go. Ores automatically donated to the museum. Upon reaching milestones, you may receive orbs, which may be used in the Evertree. Find rare items at the museum collection in order to obtain permits. That's the things that we're getting, right? So... Reward crystal orbs. Obtain rewards by collecting ores. Interesting. So we want to just donate wood. I got you. And then collection. This is what we've been getting, right? Maybe not. Look at all this stuff, dude. There's so much. Oh, owned. Here we go. Yeah, we got an onyx and we got an emerald. Okay, this is interesting. I like looking at all this stuff. Level up. Here's your skill tree. We don't have any points yet, I don't think, right? Left click to purchase a node, right click to refund it. Can I zoom in? Yeah, let me zoom in here. We don't have any points. Where? Oh, here's our points or level points. Okay. The Evertree, this is where we spend our orbs, right? And we don't have any. So let's just not even look at this yet. Let's just go back. There's like builds and stuff too. This is crazy. So if we go to manage units, we have 3 population. And that's kind of what we're looking at here. It looks like there might be different types of miners potentially in the future. I really want to figure out how I can right click and control the dudes. I don't know. Well, let's figure it out. Start new day. Maybe it's like WSAD. Let me try that. Oh, it is. Oh, I see. You know, I'm really sorry. Oh my god, dude. It's so faster. Cool. Yeah, so let's be this guy. I want to get down here and I want to interact. Oh, I'm starting to really feel it, dude. Because you can left click stuff kind of while you do stuff. I got 2 artifacts there. Let's just scroll down with this guy. So is this level 1? Oh, I see layer 2. I see. So we want to mine all the blocks in layer 1. That's our goal. Can I interact with layer 2? I can, but it's just not fast. It's just not smart. Yeah, I mean, I might be able to... I'm going to go after this green. I probably should have went after that one. We'll see. We are getting good amounts of wood and stuff. I do appreciate that. Like, listen to the music, dude. That's a vibe. Yeah, can we get this? We can. Let's see if we can get this one, too. Let's use our... Oh, come on. Okay. We didn't get there. That's okay. So you can right-click and control dudes. Use WSAD to mess around with it. Common artifact, we got a topaz, cool, and we got an opal, cool, and we got an uncommon artifact, a tourmaline. So you get these different a special event will occur today. Starfall. Every 4 seconds a star will fall from the sky, exploding upon impact. The explosion inflicts damage equal to 20 times your current level. Interesting. We got a level point, so let's definitely level up. Yo, I gotta tell you right now, I'm feeling this, brother. This game has... Me and my friends like to... We use a word called grippy. How grippy is the game? This game is very grippy. Basic mining for dummies reduces the health of all miscellaneous blocks by 1. XP gain is unaffected. So we have to do that. So let's upgrade that. So do I have to level this up? Any new adjustments to this node will take effect after the mine is reset. Interesting. I wonder if can I go outside of this? I don't even want to read those yet because I'm getting overwhelmed. Manage units? Yeah, we have a new population, so let's get another fox miner. They said there's no downside to that. And then, so we need 50 coal to level this up, and it looks like we just have wood and miscellaneous. Can I utilize that? I don't know if I can. Wood, we just need to keep. We need to get 50 wood, and then we'll get some orbs, which is interesting. So, I have a pale orb. Let's go to the Ever tree, see what's going on. This is a different skill tree. This is crazy, brother. There's so much here. Increases damage inflicted by all sources by 1. That's a crystal orb, a pale orb. So can I get this, or probably not, right? Okay, that's fine. Unlock fireflies. Dude, okay, let's just get in here. We have a lot to explore here. We need to hustle up. So we just increased our damage inflicted to 1. We increased it by 1. Loadouts. Brother. Okay, let's get in. We have a lot to explore here. Start a new day. Let's be this guy. Hey, I want to get down here. We definitely want to... Whoops. Oh, yeah, we have the starfall now, too. So we want to mine everything. Here's what I'm noticing is, like, you can't mine up. So once you drop down, you're done. So let's get him and put him over here. And then let's get this guy and mine all this. Yep. Love to see that. Can I jump? No, you can't go back up. That's the problem. So that's going to be a thing. It's interesting. We are getting tons of XP, which is awesome. Let's let him do his thing. Let's go up here. Where's all my dudes? Don't I have 4? Did he die to a starfall blast? It's getting quite dark. Yeah, we have 2 points available now. We're definitely going to upgrade some stuff. Oh, there's 2 guys mining over here. That's what that was. Okay. Interesting. We got a peridot. Okay. That's awesome. Let's level up a couple points here. See what we want to do. So points. It costs question mark points. So does that mean I haven't unlocked it? When damaging a miscellaneous block, there's a 0 to 10% chance. So it'll go up to 10% chance to also damage blocks to the left and right. And I can't grab that yet. So we must have to level this up. This reduces the health of all miscellaneous blocks. Now I've unlocked those. The animations are slick. As I unlocked all these things, the animations, it's so good. The UI feels great in this game. And I'm starting to really get used to the currencies and stuff. It's nice. I like this. Okay. So we don't have any more. I'm going to save reading all these for the next thing because I would like to do a new mining day. We have 3 pale orbs. So let's head over to the Ever tree. I'm curious on how I'm getting these pale orbs. By donating miscellaneous blocks to the museum. I want to go to the museum after this and see what's going on with that. So we now know that we need to grab all of these. I love that. This game has a very particular art style that I'm a fan of. I'm really enjoying this. So we've increased the damage by all sources by 3. That's going to help us out. Great. Oh, man, I want to grab all these upgrades. Okay, don't even look at it. Oh, no, I do. I have 1 pale orb. So if I can afford it, does it glow like that? I think so. Yeah, I know that's a great little attention to detail. So you're not reading unnecessary nodes. Increases damage fox miners inflict upon blocks by 2. That would be cool. Increases damage of click axe by 1. I feel like that's not that good. Increases damage mole diggers inflict. I don't even know what that is. I think we do the fox miner incretion. Let's do that. Yeah, it's been a while since I said that word. Incretion is a word. If you don't like it, fight me. Oh, I see here. Pale orbs, we get those with miscellaneous blocks. Gotcha. And we want to get up to 270. I totally understand now. Okay, awesome. So let's go back. And then we're not getting any coal or anything yet. Should we go to our managed units? Can we get another unit yet? We can't. We're probably close, though. Because we've been getting quite a bit of stuff. Let's jump in. We'll start a new day. I'm starting to really get it. It's cool. Who's this guy? Did you see that guy? Yo, we are slamming it now. Okay, so let's definitely make sure we're not missing any blocks because we might actually... Oh, shit. Oh, shit, okay. It's gonna be rough to mine all the blocks because like once you fall, like I can't get... Oh no, I can left click these. Okay. So maybe that's what we're gonna have to do. Okay, we got that. We got that one. Sorry, I'm trying to kind of do both. There's a really unique gameplay here. These guys need to separate out. Yeah, get them out of here. I don't want multiple dudes in the same... You know what I'm saying? Oh, dude, you totally get sucked into it, by the way. You're trying to... It has a really unique gameplay of clicking stuff, trying to, you know, get all the blocks, but also managing your miner dudes. It's crazy. So we have 2 pale orbs. We also got a crystal orb from that. Let's level up using our point, first of all, and we can read some of these new things that we unlocked. So we can do, when breaking a wood block, destroy up to 2 additional random wood blocks automatically. That seems cool. When damaging a miscellaneous block, there's a 10% chance to also damage the blocks left and right. That's cool. When breaking a coal block, I don't know if we've messed it with coal. I think we need wood, so I want to prioritize that. Let's go to the ever tree, and we want to spend our currency here. So we could do more fox miner damage. I feel like they're one-hitting stuff, though. And I feel like I don't need the damage of the click axe. Exploder damage? Who are these other units? Let's just do the fox miner damage, because I don't really know who our other dudes are. And then we'll do the exploder damage because it's crystal orbs, I guess. You know, it's interesting. It looks like, you know, there's different units here. I don't know. I'm going to go look at my managed units in a moment. But it does look like that you can kind of specialize into certain units by going in that you know. We should probably save up 3 crystal orbs for this. Fireflies will periodically arrive underground relative to the position of your units. They will destroy all blocks around them if you hover your cursor over them. We need that. We need that. That's big. So let's go to manage units. Who are these other units? I wonder how I unlock that. Unlock new units by purchasing buildings. Okay, I should just read. So we need coal, big time. Send me in. Let's go. So this is wood. I see. I totally see. Let's get this guy, and then I can just click these. Yeah, I'll click that one too. Keep these guys separated. I think that's important. You definitely don't want to go down unnecessarily. What do I think here? I think it's interesting that you can you can't go back up with your miners. It's not too big of a deal, don't get me wrong, but it does seem kind of weirdly limiting. You know what I mean? Let's get some of these wood blocks. Yeah, because I was clicking on this, but if you click on the side, I don't know if it works. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's go. These guys fell too far down, unfortunately. So let's get down here. We can start getting some coal potentially. What we might want to do is go for the circles too. That's something that I haven't really been paying attention to. We got the agate, and we have obsidian, and we got calcite. So we got 3 of those, which means I should be able to get another miner, which that will definitely help us. Let's go back. We can level up once. I'm really starting to feel the gameplay loop too. You don't have to spend a lot of time chilling here. I think we wanted to specialize. Yeah, let's do the wood blocks. I do feel like that's going to be beneficial. We're saving crystal orbs. We could do pale orbs. Let's go to the Evertree and spend our pale orbs. I think we do miner damage, fox miner damage, and that just costs pale orbs, so we're good. And we don't want to spend crystal orbs, so let's send ourselves back into the mine, brother. Okay, so yeah, we just mine stuff that's getting left, and we want to control somebody because they're so much faster. We'll mine that. Yeah, he'll get that. Okay. Yeah, we have a couple that we're missing here. You got to be careful of the gaps because, you know, if our goal is to mine every single block, That's going to be pretty complicated. It looks like right side, they are dominant right now. I'm on the left here controlling this guy. You kind of feel it, dude? This is nice. I feel like you want to prioritize clicking the floating blocks, you know? Because they can't get got. Oh, I just fell down severely. I feel like we are semi-close to potentially... Yeah, start mining, dude. What are we doing here? Let's get this circle. This guy needs to get this one. Get this. And then... yeah, I said I was going to prioritize circles, and then I didn't. Garnet, it's been donated to the museum. Appreciate it. Ruby. Am I getting unique rocks constantly? It's been donated to the museum. Okay. Dude, we're getting tons. We should be able to get another miner now, yeah? Yeah, let's grab him. Love that. A special event will occur today. Celestial Blessing. Every 10 seconds, a random unit is blessed with having no damage delay for the rest of the day. Units blessed by being chosen are skipped. Don't know what that means. We have 3 pale orbs, and we have 2 level ups. So let's level up. Let's prioritize this. When breaking a wood block, destroy up to 6 additional random wood blocks. That's what I've been doing. And then Humble Dirt Farm increases the yield of miscellaneous dirt blocks by 3. Dirt blocks are primarily found in layer 1. Thank you for letting me know. Intense Friction adds a 20% chance for blocks affected by wood block effects to also trigger their own effects, triggering a chain reaction. So this is interesting. So when I destroy a wood block, it just destroys 6 additional blocks. This perk gives it a 20% chance for those to do a thing. Let's do that. I like that a lot. And that used a couple points, so we're done there. Evertree, we want to use some pale orbs. I guess let's do the left click axe thing. Let's do it. So now we leveled up our damage for that. We're still saving up our crystal orbs here. Let's look at the museum. It's been a while since we've seen that. Seems like every time we look at a little circle, we get a thing. And it, you know, does the... Yeah, I would kind of expect these to have effects, but it looks like they just give you permits. That's it. But there's a lot to collect here, brother. Interesting. Let's go back. Ores. We mined 700. So every once in a while, you know, this is how you get your pale orbs. And then it looks like coal and wood give you crystal orbs. So let's go start a new day, and it looks like we're gonna have some kind of celestial event, which is interesting. Yeah, we got quite a little crew here, dude. Yeah, let's let him do that. I'm the guy in the middle here. Oh, he's blessed. Can I be him? I want to be the blessed guy, dude. Hell yeah. Dude, sometimes... Oh, dude, do you see when you break the wood? Sometimes it's crazy, dude. Okay, let's let him just do his thing. Let's go back up here. We need to click as well. Let's stop forgetting that. Boom. Let's click these bloaters over here. Yeah, this is a very active incremental game. Like, the gameplay is quite nice. I mean that, too. Let's stop controlling, and we need to break these specifically. Boom. We're pretty damn close, brother. Oh, you know what? It's probably not going to work out. Yeah, so we need to break every block on layer 1, but it just gets kind of complicated sometimes. What are these blocks? Don't know. There's so much. There's just so much I want to explore, dude. Vesuvianite. Okay. We finally got our 3 crystal orbs. Let's level up normally first. And I love this wood chain reaction skill. I'm gonna grab that immediately. I'm a sucker for skills like that. Let's do the firefly situation. That unlocked increases how often fireflies spawn. That's more crystal orbs needed. Blue firefly chance. Who knows what that's going on. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not stopping playing this game right now. It's gonna be hard to peel myself away from this game. I'll tell you that right now, brother. Okay. We can keep specializing into fox damage, but I feel like that's not necessarily... But, I mean, that's kind of like our only option here. Unlock drill. A powerful mining machine that requires fuel to use. When fuel is fully depleted, the drill will be hooked up and reset. That's 16 crystal orbs, so we're not going to need that for a while. Let's just keep focusing on minor damage, and then after that, we'll be able to do movement speed and weight of fox miners, which would be cool. We have nothing else. Let's return and let's do another round. The music, dude. The music? Love how there's a variety of music too. Really enjoying that. All right. Let's break all these. Yeah, that's just gonna nuke all the wood blocks like insanely. Love that. Okay, so this is gonna be that's gonna be stranded. Yeah, you gotta. It's interesting. It's quite interesting. Let's break these. I'm gonna control one of these guys up here. Oh yeah, he fell. That was dumb. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm gonna have to break these. I would really like to be able to break every block on layer 1. I would really like that. Let's break these. Help this guy out. Let's break that. We should be able to do this. We have a couple floaters here. Come on. We're so close. We did it. We broke everything. Miscellaneous reward bonus, XP bonus. So we have some tin, dude. So we cleared all the blocks on layer 1. What does that get us? Where are we doing? What are we doing here? Looks like we got like a permanent bonus. My children, you made great progress since we last spoke. Excuse me, I needed some water. Seems the evil geomancer has weaved powerful magic to ensure that my essence would remain buried until every last block is mined. It is by destroying every block in the first layer that some of my stolen power has been recovered. However, his binding upon me is strong. The single essence alone is not enough to break the seal. You must recover more of my essence, and I should be able to assist you. You must now destroy every block in layer 2. Gotcha. Go on, my children. There's much work to be done. Did he say that I could start on that layer? You can now change your starting layer using the starting layer slider to the left and then pressing the reset mine button. You can skip layers you've already completed this way. You should check the settings menu if you haven't already. You can adjust many things and remap controls there. You've received 1 ascension point. You'll be able to spend this later. You already know what that is. That's prestige. I guarantee it. Okay, so layer 1 doesn't matter. So it's you have like a starting layer situation here. And I guess that allows you to seek out, stronger materials, but you can always bring it back, if you need some miscellaneous blocks. You know what I mean? Let's level up. I do like that wood thing, but that's not going to help us further down. Converts empty space for all layers up to layer 1 into wood. I do want to say this. The skill tree, some of these nodes are really creative. Like, it's not just like 5% bonus to this. I mean, there's some of that's like that, but there's some like the chain reaction stuff, converting certain blocks to other blocks. Like, there's some real builds here, dude. I think what we should do is focus on coal. It's doing the same wood thing, but let's do coal, because I think we're going to start down there. Let's go to the Ever Tree. I never noticed any fireflies. Let's focus on that next round. Exploder, we don't care about that. Click axe damage. Yeah, let's spend this. This has been maxed, and now we can do minor movement speed. How do I move around here? Okay, you could use WSAD or click and drag, but the click and drag is kind of weird. So minor movement speed, let's do that. After that, we'll be able to do, mining speed. At the start of every day, a random fox miner or mold digger unit becomes chosen for that day. Interesting. Okay, yeah, there's a lot here. Let's go ahead and buff fireflies just to see if maybe we can notice it. And then let's go back here. A form of currency obtained by clearing a layer of all of its blocks for the first time. It can be spent in Ascension. Accessible after clearing layer 2. So, I mean, let's start layer 2 and then reset the mine. So I'm assuming that now I'm gonna start here now. Okay. Oh, this is cool, dude. This is really cool. Okay, let's start a new day. Let's get in here. We know what we're doing. We need coal a lot. So let's focus on coal. Let's just focus on kind of going down, doing our thing. Yeah, we'll help break some of these. You got to be careful because you can miss your left click. You can't spam it. It's not smart. I do want to break that, but it looks like it's going to be kind of rough to do that. Let's definitely grab the, you know, these things. We want to speed up mining in this area. Let's get some tin. And I do want to see what all these new materials are doing. Yeah, I'll say this, dude. The gameplay here, I can already tell you right now, it's extremely addicting. Like, really addicting. So if you're looking for an incremental game that, you know... Oh, here we go. That's interesting. So I just have to hover my mouse over that? I don't know. If you're looking for an incremental game where there's lots of upgrades, lots of stuff to explore, unlocks, currencies, that kind of chunky, you know, content, you have found it. I'm telling you, man. At least add this to your wish list if you like this genre. So we got some cassiterite. We got colonite, aventurine, elite, spinel. We got tons of stuff. So we have two. Let's level up. Let's manage our units first. We got so many. We can actually do 8 dudes. We can actually build the mold digger building. It allows you to recruit mold diggers units through managed units. Let's do that. So now we have those guys. So if we go back to manage units, we could probably take away some of these guys. What does a mold digger do? Mines downwards in bursts. Inflicts minus 90 damage to blocks that aren't miscellaneous. So these guys are miscellaneous vibes. Let's just get like 2 of them to kind of see what's going on with these guys. We probably want to level them up a little bit, yeah? Let's scroll in here. Was that the Evertree? That was certain units? I think it was. Reduces the level of all miscellaneous blocks. I think we were doing coal, right? Or we were, yeah, let's do coal. So now when breaking a coal block, we can instantly break up to 6 other random coal blocks. Block effect auto click. Adds a new block effect periodically casting click axe for free. Dude, there's so much, man. Blocks gain a 0.1 per chance per unlocked block effect to provide any unlocked block. I don't know what that means, and I don't want to overwhelm myself. When a coal block is destroyed, there's a 10% chance that you will also obtain a random ore found in that layer. Brother, there's so much here. I love the music, too. Digger damage. Increases damage mold diggers inflict upon blocks. Minor movement speed. This is pale orbs. I think we should put some currency into diggers. And then we don't even have exploders yet, so I'm just going to save my crystal orbs. And let's go to the museum real quick, just because I wanted to see tin. So everything in layer 2 is going to give us crystal orbs, and that makes sense now that I'm thinking about it. Looks like there's some stuff that we haven't even discovered from layer 2. No, wood's layer 1, I see. So honestly, this could be like layer 3 stuff potentially. We don't even know. Oh man. This is a game that a lot of games, you know, I have no problem, you know, talking while I'm doing my thing, you know? Oh, look at this guy. Yeah, let's get him out here. Let's get him on some. Oh, look at this. Look at this guy. He's going down. Wait, we got to be careful though. Yeah, let's get all these artifacts. We love that. Tin. You know, what do we want to go for? Here, let's break these because I want the artifact here. Yeah. A lot of games, I don't struggle at all to talk while I play. I really don't. It's not that big of a deal. These diggers are going to be pretty much useless at this point. Can I move them? Actually, I want you to. Oh, he can't go left and right. Yeah, he does so little damage on stuff. I want to take him over here. Dude, there is some real solid gameplay here. There really is. Yeah, so you hover over the fireflies. That's good. And then let's grab this guy. Please. Yeah, we got a little coal because it triggers other stuff. I got to get my thoughts out, okay? I'm getting real chaotic minded, and I get that way when I'm being consumed by a game. Appetite. Yeah, we're going to get a lot of these guys. Okay. what I was trying to say was there's a lot of games that I have no problem talking while I play. There's some games where I really do want to dedicate all my brain power in exploring the content of a game because it's so rich. And this is one of those games that I kind of just want to shut the hell up and play, but I can't. You know, that's not my job. So, a special event will occur today. Augur Reflection. Drops in XP rewards for all completed layers are increased by 10x. You should consider setting your starting layer to a previous layer today. Let's do that. Let's take their advice. We'll reset the mine so we can start on the top. And we'll dominate this layer here. We could probably get some more units. Yeah, we could get 2 more units. Let's get 1 of each. Why not? And then we want to do our level ups here. We have 2 level up points. When a coal block is just... We don't really need the coal block stuff today. With damaging a miscellaneous block, there's a 10% chance to also damage the blocks to the left and right. Let's grab that. Why not? Increase the yields. We don't really care about that. Yeah, let's grab Intense Friction. Kind of buffs the wood block chain reaction stuff again. We'll go back to the Evertree. And I think we need to keep buffing up diggers. I do think that's important. We should spend our pale ores on that. It's just increasing the damage that they do. We don't need exploders. We have 4 crystal orbs. I mean, it seems like we can't really do crystal orbs on anything. The music gives me Stardew Valley vibes. This game is incredible. I'll tell you that. Dude, it's 36 minutes. I feel like I've been playing for 10 minutes. Time is flying by. Increase how often fireflies spawn. Yeah, let's do that. We have 1 crystal orb. Not enough to really spend on anything. So we're going to go back. I'm only going to do a couple more rounds of this, okay? And I might do an episode 2 or something with how good this game is. I don't know. All right, so we're going to start on layer 1. And we're going to start a new day. We're going. This should just be hilariously fast. With how strong our guys are. You feel your upgrades. You really feel them, man. And that's huge in a game like this. Let's go here. We don't want to fall down too terribly much. Because we don't want to leave a lot of this stuff. But we get some kind of bonus. Oh, yeah, we want to grab that. It didn't do much because, unfortunately, I clicked on that when it was kind of outside the mining area. It's okay. So we should... Oh, yeah, we definitely want to break these. So, did we cleared everything? Okay, so we should get a bonus in some way for that. Let's go over here. I do want to hit some of this coal, because we do have some really good coal buffs. We are getting other coal right now. I just kind of want to focus on that right now. We're about to run out. I'm curious at what the perk we got just now. I was on level 3, dude. What are we doing? We got some fluorite. Interesting. So what did I get with that? I'm not sure. It said it increased like the bonus of clearing or something like that. I don't know. Let's go back to layer 2. We have 3 points available. I wonder if maybe I got some... Oh, look at that. We have tons of currency from that. That must be what we got. We must have got a pretty big bonus for that. That's cool. Awesome. So when you clear a layer, maybe you get like a boost. I don't know. We'll keep exploring and figuring it out. When a coal block is destroyed, there's a 10% chance you'll obtain another random ore. Sure, let's grab that. Let's just level that up 3 times. Why not? We have a ton of Evertree currency to spend here. Let's do minor movement speed. I think I like that. And then chosen. I feel like I like that. Let's do that. Look at all these upgrades, dude. I'm sorry for hollering, but Jesus. Chosen units have their damage multiplier further increased. Secondary chosen. At the start of every day, another random fox miner or mole digger will become chosen. Sure. Let's do that. And then we need ether orbs for this. Yeah, let's buff up the chosen stuff. Why not? Let's keep buffing up diggers. Okay, so they're buffed up completely. Increases how many hits the digger does before resetting. For resting. Sorry, I can read. What are you talking about? So we'll do that a little bit, I guess. Click axe damage. Sure, we'll do that. Okay. That was a really good little day for this. So these guys are chosen. That's cool. Manage units. Can I get any more units? I can't. We're maxed out right now. That's okay. So let's do a layer 2 situation. We are going to have to reset the mine, though, for that. So let's do that. I hope it doesn't get rid of our chosen guys. No, they're still chosen. It kind of mixed them out in a better way. I like that. Let's start a new day. Dude, they're so fat. The diggers are crazy now. Let's go and help these guys. I do want to give a path. Yeah, we need to get a path for these guys to get back to the... They're just going to go down. I can't... Like, by the time I make a path to go to the right, they're already going down. So it's going to be really hard for me to get these diggers on miscellaneous stuff. So we're not going to worry about that. Let's just keep going down here. And let's look for new exciting things. Yeah, I want to go for coal specifically here. I do think that's good. We also need to click. We're not clicking. Oh, this is iron. This is like layer 3. Let's definitely grab some new artifacts. Yeah, more nice. We have some coal here. Let's grab this. We don't know what that is. What is that? Copper. Okay, interesting. Let's just prioritize coal here. Dude, I'm telling you, man, I could no life this game with how satisfying it is to play. This is insane. Rhodonite, Celestine, Geothite. Nice. We're getting all kinds of stuff. Sick. Yeah, so that special event really gave us a lot of orbs. Interesting. So manage units. We should be able to grab a couple. Yeah, we were really sending it. I feel like I like fox miners a little bit more. They're more versatile, in my opinion. I need three upgrades for this auto click. I think we just do a hidden ores still. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Chosen multiplier, huh? Exploder damage. Horizontal damage chance? Let's see here. Yeah, I don't really know. Fox Miner's getting a 1% chance to also damage blocks to the left and right. Sure, let's do it. I have 4 crystal orbs. And we'll do chosen buff, I guess. Why not? Let's do like one more, and I gotta call it, because I don't want to stop playing, but I need to, you know? It's important. Why don't we just help these guys get down? We'll do something like this. Oh, yeah, let's do the firefly. I like how there's an audio cue for your fireflies. Oh, yeah, we kind of messed that up. That's okay. Okay, so these guys don't really need help anymore. I kind of want to mess around with layer 3 a little bit. Yeah, you see the coal, the chain reaction? That's what we like. And we need coal too. That's going to help us with, what is that going to help us with? It gives us orbs. That's right. Okay. It is kind of tough to pay attention to all the different currencies and stuff. Like, there definitely is a little bit of a learning curve. But if I can do... Oh, there's a firefly somewhere. That did nothing. I'm an idiot. If I can learn the currencies and stuff while I'm yapping about the game and stuff, you can 100% do it if you're silently sitting here, you know, dialed in. Okay, we got another common artifact. Got a couple. Love to see that. Can we get another unit? No, we can't. That's okay. Yeah, we have a point available. We have crystal orbs. Listen, our goal right now would be to clear level 2, and I'm going down to level 3 and stuff, so I should probably slow down, try to figure out a build that works for me to clear level 2, and that's going to be what I focus on. Hey, let me know if you want to see more of this game. Should I do another episode on it? Like, you know, is this a fun game to watch? I'll tell you one thing. It's a very fun game to play. Let me try to get back to the title screen. I mean, listen, dude. This is it's an interesting incremental game. It feels very original. There's a lot of thought and design being put into the upgrades here. I love the different currencies. I love the different skill trees. It seems like there's so many different directions you can go. A lot of these incremental games, unfortunately, if they fall into the pitfall of, you know, there's kind of a one-size-fits-all build that you do. Everybody kind of goes on the same path through these upgrades. This game is definitely not like that. I've already saw, you know, 3 or 4 different paths you can take. And I think that's amazing for the health of this game. The game looks good. It sounds amazing. Something I can't really communicate to you is the gameplay of clicking and also controlling a dude and how fun that is. You really want to maximize that 60-second day real quick. And then you go back and you upgrade your stuff. Oh man, this game is masterfully designed. Biggest strength of this game is the design, in my opinion. I can't get enough. I love incremental games like this. What does the game need to work on? I will say, like, there's some controls in the skill trees, like when I was clicking and dragging, that was kind of off. The right clicking to control a guy it's I've never done that in any game before, so that was kind of confusing. But I also skipped that part of the tutorial, so maybe that's on me. But listen, I got very few complaints here. Kin and Quarry. Check the game out. Add it to your wish list if you like incremental games. This is going to be at the top of the genre. I guarantee it. And I had a blast playing this game. And I really appreciate the dev for letting me experience your game. Dude, you made a really, really fun, engaging game. You're super talented. And I'm very appreciative. Hey, I appreciate it. Subscribe. I'm always checking out new games. Let me know if you want more of Kin and Quarry. I'll see you later. Thank you for watching my video. Goodbye.